Yes, on to better news now in economy with Dr. Alex Coman, value creation expert at the Academic College of Tel Aviv. Good evening, Dr. Coman.
Good evening.
Well, Star Wars is still making big headlines all around the world, but one of the most interesting factors is how much money Disney is making off this franchise.
Well, Walt Disney used to say, if you can dream it, you can make it. And in this case, we're talking a movie that has made $770 million. It's probably the fastest movie going to go to $1 billion, something that we call a unicorn. Actually, in startup lingo, when we think about a startup making $1 billion, we call it a unicorn, and this movie has made it. But I'm not looking at Disney from a very positive point of view, because my impression is that Disney lost its creativity and its ability to innovate. If you think about the massive works of art that Disney created, Dumbo, Fantasia, Bambi, etc., if you think about this movie, what characterizes it is basically it's a franchise. Disney bought it, they did not create it, and it's rehashing a well-known idea. The fact that people love this stupid concept and buy lightsabers for incredible amounts of money is beautiful. But we've seen a change in strategy because movies only account for 12% of Disney revenue, which is astonishing. Most of the money Disney's making is from hotels, parks, and sports.
And yet this is a trend in Hollywood studios that's been, we've been seeing it for years, making more and more franchises that have been successful and less original ideas.
Exactly. So from an economic point of view, it makes a lot of sense. Because when you think from a financial analytic point of view, you have less risk because it's a well-known franchise, and you have more profit because people like something that they've seen in the past. From a creative point of view, it's very disappointing because it means that you lack the creativity, the ability to come up with new things that are more innovative and that nobody thought of before. So you see Pirates 4, Cars 2, Monsters 2, Toy Story 3, which I find, again, it's a situation where the economic rationale is booming, and the creative side is really disappointing. I do not find that they have such great success as they used to have in the past.
Dr. Coman, I take it you're not a Star Wars fan.
No, not at all, not at all.
Well, that's okay, me either, actually.
Okay.
Well, Dr. Coman, thank you very much for being with us tonight.